What in the world? Why did I put that in there? This just don't make any sense. Why would this stuff even be in here? How you doing, old buddy? Ready to go for a big coon hunt? Ready, old son? You ready? There's a tree one in that. Hold up. Hey. Hot. Come on. Hold up, son. Bad out, boy. Get on in there. The trees. Well, guys, we're back. Been a minute.
Yes.
Since we put up a video, but we're back. How you been?
Good, and you?
Good. Tell everybody. I know how you been, but they don't know how you been.
Just working. Working. Yeah.
Well, like I said, we're back. We're up here. You can hear hide in the box below you there. We're game lands here in Chicago, North Carolina, and we're getting ready to cut hide loose tonight. I'll be lighting my woods with the Cajun Rougarou. What you got?
I got the K-Lot Storm.
Put up a thing on Instagram and YouTube for you guys to vote which lights you wanted to see run tonight. That's what y'all voted, so here we go. We're going to collar up hide, comb in the woods, and hope we get on the coon. You ready?
Oh, always, man.
See? We'll be running two systems tonight, just like we always do. We got the Sport Dog Tech 2, and we got the hey buddy, got the Dodger Pathfinder, the first one. I haven't upgraded to the second one yet.
Oh man, no.
He threw slobber all
right
over.
in my mouth. You goofball.
Yeah, he saw mark you.
Yeah, I guess. I ain't seen him in forever.
Alright guys, we're gonna finish this up and we'll be back at the cast.
Ready?
Yep. And off he goes. Well, we just cut hide in here. Pulled a hard 90-degree turn on us. I didn't want him to go that way. Because honestly, we're on public land. Private land is only about 300 yards that way. I was wanting to go on down past that gate. We got plenty of land past that gate. We ain't got so much this way, but can't pick which way they go. But I'll definitely have to monitor him, make sure he don't get off on private land. How far is he, Matt?
75.
Oh, he ain't far.
No, he's right up in there. Top of this little ridge goes up here.
Okay. I'll bring y'all back if anything happens.
Be nice if he located up right there.
Yeah, that's a short little walk.
75 yards, huh? I
Yeah.
mean, I've cut a little weight on, but you know.
Yeah. All right, guys. So cut hide. They run this road up through here, which we was able to drive, and then there's a gate here. And he was probably 600-700 yards from us when we drove up here. And now he's pushed out about 600 from here, so he's put another 200 or 300 on since we drove up here. Problem is, he's got about 100 yards of game land left. And I don't know what it was. He run this road up through here and went under that gate. Basically, he's run the road like he's road hunting, which I've never taught him how to do that. Never even tried it, so I don't know. But now he's off in the timber, and I'll show you guys on the dogcher here. But he got like 100 yards to go. If I don't hear him open, he ain't open at all. And if I don't hear him in the next 100 yards, so I'm gonna tone him back. So see how it goes. Well, guys, Hyde went in there and got to the private land, so I had to unfortunately tone him out. What do you say, big boy? What do you say, that's a good boy? Can't beat a tone broke dog when you need it. Good boy. Let's go truck, son. Come on.
Well, Papa's wore out, son. You wore out? You wore out? Go.
That's a good boy. I know it. In the box. He ain't been out in a while. He don't want to load. He's afraid of going home. All right, guys, so we was driving down the road here coming out from that last drop, and Hyde acted like he smelled something in the box, so we just pulled over and cut him off the road here. I'll show you the recording. He's only like
132 yards.
Yeah, 132 yards from me. So
he circled up right there.
Problem is, this is the side of the road I said earlier we only had a couple hundred yards to go before we got to private, and that's the way he's heading. So this may not pan out either, but I'll let you guys know. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Hyde's opened up. Sounds like Hyde's treed up here. He's 250 from us, but he's literally right on it, like 10-20 yards off of the area we were parked at earlier. So we're gonna be able to drive basically to him.
That's how we do it here at Nightlife. We like to drive right up to the dogs.
I'm gonna let him tree for a minute. It's been a while. I want the old boy to get some wind knocked out of him. He's got the dust in the old lungs, so. All right, guys, I had trees on this tree right here behind me. Found it to be slick, so I scolded him and I'm sending him on. Go hunt. Hopefully he can pick up whatever he's missed here. He's going back the way he came. I don't think he needs to go that way, but it's what you do when your dog slicks. I ain't making excuses for him. He's 8 years old now, I think, 7.5, something like that. Anyway, I ain't hunted him in a while, but he knows better. And I didn't think that located his sounded too good. But anyway, I was scolding him, sent him on. Let's see if he can figure something up now. All right, guys, so I walked up there to Hyde's tree. I looked it over, didn't seem like a hard tree to see. I didn't see nothing. Matt didn't see nothing. Walked around, didn't see no holes. Showed you the footage there, pulled Hyde off, scolded him, sent him on. He's circled out quite a bit in all directions, and he's down there right now. He won't tree on it because he knows he'll get in trouble. But he's down there right now sniffing and whimpering. I don't know if it touched something and the coon's crawled out. I can't see it. I don't know. I'm gonna go there and shine again, but I don't think it's there. So we're gonna go down and check it, and that might be the night. We'll see. So I pulled Hyde off this tree, which is about 30 yards to my right. You can see my truck right there. Hyde act like he's smelling something now. Here's the thing. We come up here a minute ago and parked the truck basically right here, and Hyde was several hundred yards beyond the direction I'm looking at him at. He was working in there and never said nothing. We ended up having to tone him out, right? Come to the truck, took a truck and drove back down that way. Turned the out loose, he come up here and he treed in that tree right there. Well, you guys can see that. Well, scolded him and sent him on. And now he's coming over here and he acts like he's got a scent on something, but he can't work it out. I told Matt, I'm thinking when me and Matt come up here and part, that coon was probably in this tree right there. And then after we left, that coon probably come down and took off. So I'm thinking Hyde may have treed where he was laid up. All right, guys, well, there it is. We made 2 drops tonight. First drop, Hyde went a long way. Didn't even open his mouth, got near the private, toned him out. Brought him back again, we was driving out. He struck in the box, we let him loose, went a few hundred yards, ended up treed right there beside where we just been parked earlier. Checked the tree, plain and simple, it wasn't there. We even checked it with thermal, didn't see nothing in it.
Nothing.
I feel like a coon had tapped the tree and went on, so I scolded Hyde, pulled him off of it, cast him on. He hunted around within 100 yards, you know, all directions. Never picked up track, never went on. So I don't know what was going on with that, but hey, we're back. We're just putting up another video. One thing we've always tried to do is show you guys the good and the bad and the ugly, because I'm sure there's one of you guys out there watching right now that's going through the same thing with the dog that we are. Hide's 8 years old. There really ain't no excuse for it, except he's been in the box for a good while. So maybe when you guys are going through it too, you're not alone. We are as well. We're gonna get him back out here and give it a try. But I want to show you everything that happened, not just a highlight reel of coon after coon. So it is the real world here in Nightlife Kennel. But nonetheless, there you go. There's your raw hunt as it happened. So you ready to go?
Yeah.
Till next time, guys, we love you. We appreciate you.
True one for us.